Hello and welcome to the Trinity Invitational. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company. Alongside me is my partner in crime, John McCarthy. It's time to get our final round action underway.
Thank you for the intro, Luke. Happy to be here, as always. What's happening?
It's a beautiful day for golf, John. I'm excited, and I know that you're ready to go as well. Should be a great day of competition.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Of course. Alright guys, welcome to the final
I think
round
he will like that.
of the Trinity Invitational at Nomad. We hit not a good... Didn't really hit a great shot on the drive, but ended up perfect right in the fairway. That one right there, we just had a little bit short.
Par.
I put a little loft on it. Shouldn't have done it. Maybe it would have stayed on, maybe not. But we finished the first round, one back. See where we are now.
Today's round off at even par.
And tied for the lead. Starting
Now
off.
let's see what this second hole
We're
has
even.
in store.
The other guy is +1 for his round. And this one, to be honest, let's go ahead and hit a big old draw here. Oh, I was gonna say if it doesn't hit that bunker, we're on the fairway. But yeah, it's not. To be honest, it's not the worst shot. We're just gonna go ahead and we'll hit a 9-iron with loft. Because of the wind, it should bring it up there. Didn't give the uphill. Didn't put that in play, I guess. But we actually had a really good round. Last round. What the hell was that? 10 yards short? Are you serious? Maybe even more than that. And that chip, wow.
And about 8 feet to the cup. Oh, that was very close.
Okay.
And this for the double bogey. And that putt will
Not the best start, I guess.
And after that one,
We
has
got a
gone
break.
down in the standings.
With the leader being
wind
one
could
over,
be an
and we were
issue on
tied
this
for the
next
lead, and then we
hole.
go in.
Gonna have to see how this tee shot goes.
Whatever. It's always something stupid, very slow. Always something stupid.
Well, not a good approach shot there. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that.
Oh yeah, I'd wager you're a dumbass. Thing is, I'd be right.
This putt's right around a 9-footer. And that putt will
And that's
drop
insane
the
that I moved it out the cup a foot
putt.
and accidentally pushed it to the right a good bit, and it made it.
And setting up
-7,
for the
so
par
we're
5
4
hole.
back.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
So we're going to need to rely on these par 5s to at least make a birdie on.
Looks
Oh,
like
come
this one's heading
on.
for trouble.
I guess what, you can't hit a driver
Now
fast off the
let's
deck?
see what happens
I
out
tried
of
to
this
hit it
bunker.
fast so I go left. Oh, I thought I was going to hit those bushes. Be pissed.
And this putt is for birdie.
I did think it'd be a little further though. There we go.
And a nice putt there.
So we have to get birdies on these par 5s. If we do, that's 4. We're
And
down
he's
by
moving
4.
up on the leaderboard.
And then we got to get
Hole.
probably a couple on the par 4s.
Okay, let's
Now
see
down
what
by
the fifth
3.
has in store today.
I think. Yeah. I'll go ahead with the 3-wood this time. Because the wind is even further. What the hell was that?
And I'm gonna guess he's not that happy about that shot.
I hit the same thing I hit on the last one. Mulch. Say if I hit that, I'm gonna be
And
pissed.
this is not looking promising.
Yeah, whatever. This should have been an easy hole.
And just like that, that beauty of a shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach.
I don't know, these freaking putts, man.
And the par putt drops.
These putts that are under 10 feet are ridiculous with
And
the
after
break.
that one, staying right there in 6th place.
Yeah, 3 back now. Oh, we were only
Now
2 back.
Setting up for the next par 4 hole. And just a powerful drive here.
Of course. Really? It was only 12 miles an hour, man. Why did it go that far to the right? See, I don't know if I'm hitting this tree or not. So I can't really judge whether or not this is too much club. Or yeah, probably wasn't enough. Although I think if I would have not had it be fast, it probably would have been just right. Sure. Very slow in the heavy rough, and it's going to go that far.
And about 13 feet away here. And a nice putt.
Alright, let's just calm
And
down.
after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
Rip. Nice
Next
eagle.
up, we have a par 5 hole.
Fucker. And of course on probably the longest par 5 on the course. It's 14 mile an hour in our face. Of course if it was 14 mile an hour helping, then we wouldn't be able to go driver, would we?
And I'm not quite
Wow.
sure here. It could end up in the fairway though.
That went really far. 11 mile an hour in our face. Of course it's the heavy rough.
And he's probably going to like that.
I don't.
29 feet away.
Alright, it's going a little bit right. Then left. I think it's going more left.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Nope, it somehow
5
went
feet
more
to
right.
go here.
Even though it was going left at the beginning
That
and
putt
the
drops
end.
on in for par. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
Alright, so the wind is helping enough. I could probably put loft on this.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Why did it go so... It
And
went
I
10
think
yards
he'll like
right.
that. And this putt's for birdie.
Why did it go 10 yards right? Hmm.
Yes, about
They're gonna
3
need
feet
to
the cup
fix a
from here.
lot in the next game. I hit it
And
dead
they're gonna stay
straight.
steady right where they were.
The one
at,
was going
6th
straight.
place in the standings after that one.
It went 10 yards
And
to the
now
right.
teeing off on this par 4.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I think we're bunker bound here, folks.
Should have went 3-wood. Yeah.
And we're about to see what can happen out of this bunker. And this putt is essential for saving par. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop.
Well, not making that essentially
this
means
putt is for bogey.
we're not taking this one, guys.
Okay,
Sorry,
and
but
now let's take a peek and see what's happening
that
on the
brings us
leaderboard.
to 5 back.
All right, Luke,
if
we're
they haven't
9
gone
holes
up.
into this final round. What's caught your attention out on the course today?
Yeah, we're 5 back.
Well, John, he'll have to make up
8 to play.
5 strokes at this point in order to capture the leader. It's a tall order, but if you can pull it off, it'll be a spectacular thing to watch.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat again at the 18th.
And how that was very fast, I have no idea. No
Pretty sure he's
effing
going to
clue.
like that one. From 125 yards out.
Yeah, we have 8 holes
And
to
about
make up
14 feet
5
away
shots, and that's if they don't go above that.
Oh, my lands. That was
Alright,
that
7
was very
holes to make up 5 shots.
close. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 10th on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 11th hole.
What? Where's the scorecard? Okay. The last hole, as I made the putt, it said my total for the day was +1. So yeah, I can't win this. I'm not only... Really, whatever.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot. And this putt to save par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And no change in the standings after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And fantastic distance on this drive.
Okay. Yeah. It was literally like 12 yards to the right, made sure, and still ends up in the left rough somehow. Yeah, we had...
I think he's gonna like
After
that.
the front 9,
His
we just
putts
had
for
no
birdie.
chance, no matter what we did.
And the putt will drop.
We need 2 just to get even,
He's
and
gonna
then
move
another
up on the leaderboard
5.
after that one.
Another 4.
And time for the 13th here.
So we need 1 more just to get even. Then another 4, and that's just a tie.
And here's an 8 iron.
An 8 iron.
I think he'll
Think
be
about
happy
that.
with that.
8 iron hits.
25 feet.
And then
from
goes
the
another
cup.
40 feet, actually. I can't remember a time when my 8 iron did that.
Oh, that's bad luck there. And this putt's for par. Nice little putt. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
Wow. Alright. Barely
From
made the
about
fairway.
45 yards out. And going with the 9 iron.
Yeah, I knew I should have went up above,
And that
but
approach is on the green.
it
but,
doesn't
quite
really
lengthy putt
matter.
ahead.
Because I love
This
the
one's
scores,
about a
I honestly do, but
footer. And that
with the
one
wind being the
will
way it
drop.
is, we had a decent first round and could have taken this one.
And after that hole, they're going
Really
to stay
could've.
right where they are in 8th
Oh,
place
well.
in the standings.
That
And
guy came
teeing
back.
off on the par 5.
You know, it's funny. He wasn't even second, I don't think. I mean, he's the guy that was one ahead of us during the
I can't see him
first
being
round,
very
I
happy
think.
about that.
But then he made a bogey, so it was -5. Then you really didn't hear from that guy. You know, he wasn't even second after a
looks
while.
like this might be heading for some
And
trouble.
now he's first by 2 after 1 hole. And he wasn't even tied for the lead. So that means he made an albatross. He wasn't even -9. And then suddenly
this
the
one's
next
for
hole
birdie.
he's -11.
And this for the par. And that putt drops.
So yeah, still a lot of work they need to do
And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in
with their
eighth
next one,
place
because that
on the
made no
leaderboard.
sense at ever. B. Cox was
And
behind
setting
L.
up
Riley, who
on
was
the
-9.
16th tee.
And in one hole, he gained 3 shots.
And there was some serious power involved in this one. Okay, from 160 yards away. Looks like a 7-iron. A bit too much for this shot. And not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Too much club on that one. And this putt's right around 2 feet.
And actually, let's see, because I think this is something else they really need to fix.
And no change for them on the leaderboard.
So
after
we're
that
going
one.
to hole
Still
17,
8th place.
and all of them are done. So who the hell do we play
Now
with?
setting up on the par 3.
And you're telling me that guy went -5 in the last like 3 holes, that means. It's insane.
Going with the 8-iron.
Wow.
No, I don't think they meant to do that.
It
on
was
the approach.
almost 50 feet downhill. Alright, whatever that chip was. Even in the
And currently
older
sitting at 2
Tiger
over for
Woods
the day.
games, if you
And
were
he's
in the
also
lead, tied for the
ninth
lead,
on
or
the
one
leaderboard.
behind the lead,
And now
if you
teeing
were
up on
1
the
or
final
2,
hole of
you
the
went
round.
out with the guy right next to you. They couldn't do that.
And I think he will be pleased
I mean,
with that.
they did that 10 years ago.
I think this one's going
Wind
bunker,
didn't, 50
guaranteed.
mile an hour going forward and left. Didn't do a damn thing. Whatever, I don't care. A lot of BS kind of happened with this anyway. I don't know, some of it was my fault, but
This next
yeah.
putt for a final
You're
round
not going
score of
-5
74.
in, what, 3 holes,
And
that dude?
will be for
He went
bogey.
-3 in 1 hole. I mean, I wasn't even close,
And
but I
Luke,
don't care.
This event is over for them, and
Get it right.
I think
All right,
they've
guys.
done pretty well for themselves on the course today.
Yeah, really? You're an idiot.
Well, we know that was far below their best, John.
Still did
But there are
better
a few
than this
bright
dude.
spots in that performance that I know that they'll take to the next tournament.
Alright, let's just see what the next one is really quick. Alright, we have the Columbus Cup at Emerald Lake Golf Club. Now, if we look at our schedule, we are right here at number 17. I mean, we have 12 more after this. And I haven't won. I can't remember which one it is, but I didn't win something. One more big event. It might be the Royal Championship. I wish it said, again, like the older Tiger Woods games, they told you who won the previous season in the tournament. I mean, you couldn't do that either. But one of them I didn't win, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. Sucked, I know, but whatever. Have a great day, guys. Bye.